EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears. Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill now. Back deep is Tank Dell. The 41-yard punt on the return, and the Texans will take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. yards to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. The gain of 39 that time.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Stroud. And his throw is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. That complete. Hits Tyler Scott with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Bulldozes past him, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards yards there and another first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Justin Fields keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. As they take it away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. He completes it right side away. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Bash, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Goodson. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. In motion left goes a tight end.
This
Throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Stroud to throw it. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
That boy, they got a damn. What the fuck going on with this shit?
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On first down, it's Fields. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. Going up top. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 41. Now Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Hicks. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
You got a mini base. Line up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range. Hunt, go for it, but as you... And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer, 27 yards. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Fields on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a 1st down. They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now it's Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. To throw is Fields. Touchdown! Khalil Herbert taking it in. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coach.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least in the range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Fields. They'll roll him out right. They'll throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Play action. It's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's pulled in at the 32. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Come on, man.
But it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And Stroud now to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready?
This time they stay on the ground. Oh, look at the juke. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Final play of the half, Stroud. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. To return, this is Eddie Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pierce gets this one running right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, Goodson. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stroud looking to change the play.
Right there, hurt.
On 3rd down, Goodson. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
On the jump.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And it's going to be back.
Fuck.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. A give left side here for Herbert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Off play action, Fields. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Ashton Davis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Let's go. Bunch right. EQ. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's Stroud. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's going to try and go deep again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Yards that time on the punt, and the Bears take over.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
All right.
They'll run with Herbert. And a strong run there, so he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Herbert powering up the middle. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston.
Playing the same fucking defense the whole game, bro. Like, this shit is so obvious, like it's crazy. Whatever defense you playing. You see, you got the set picks. It's just to get past this shit.
Stay out there as they'll try for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Moore, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Now, I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Let go.
Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Rig alert, rig alert. Tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
65 cat, 65 cat.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. That's caught again.
I just be playing stupid. I should have been paying attention to this shit. I got to be a
Another
stupid
connection
motherfucker.
between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
And this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Shot 60, shot 60. Go.
Again, it's Stroud. Buying time to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 4.
Catch smash, catch smash. Cut 19, cut 19.
Stroud. Dancing to his left. And his pass is
Go up the field, boy.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. On the option right is Fields. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Hey, Ken.
Herbert once more. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Easy. Go.
Here's Fields. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here comes the Bears punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger, 79 Broncos.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Riggs. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
I knew your fucking ass was sorry, bro. Ain't no way I knew. Same defensive play calling, whatever it is, to manipulate shit. Okay.
And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. taken down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. And just how they envisioned the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the